Houston Hilltoppers will look to make some noise in 2017 as the newcomers to Region 4-3A. Houston began to make the 4A playoffs its home, but will wreak havoc on 3A in the upcoming season. The Hilltoppers are the next stop on the high school football tour.
WCBI's 60 Schools in 60 Days is brought to you by Toyota, Let's Go Places, and Emerson Animal Hospital, where your pets are family in West Point.
Who got this way? Who got this way? Hey,
in some ways, Houston has been punching above their weight for the last 8 years. The Hilltoppers made the jump to 4A back in 2009, became a perennial force on the gridiron in recent years, but the Toppers are dropping back down to 3A this upcoming season, and they're eager to go up against their new foes.
It kind of scares me too also, but we've been in the SEC West for probably about the last 10 years. Now we're, going down 3A. I think in the past we've been a 4A team, but with 2A, 3A depth. We're excited to do something different, see something different.
After facing Knoxville for like the past 3 years, really didn't show me a lot more experience, even the other guys, I really feel like the other guys, they can take it and use it on this next level we're about to head to.
There had been a stretch where Houston made the playoffs just twice in a decade. Times have changed in Chickasaw counties. The Hilltoppers are not only making the playoffs now, but they're winning in the playoffs. It's all been a part of the changing culture with head coach Ty Harden.
The family that we've made a lot of changes, but we've become more of a brotherhood than I've ever seen being on this team.
It just hit me, man. I know as a young guy, like me being young, I made a decision where, I want to change this whole program. Putting extra work in or helping a younger guy, to do certain things.
We had a difficult time at first. The expectation of winning is here after the last few years, but that next level is what we want to get to.
And that next level is winning a state championship. Houston got a taste for success on the diamond with their baseball program winning a title in 2016. And now the football program wants their own time in the title spotlight.
We don't see anything less. That's the main goal.
We lost a whole lot of good players last year, and it just a lot of people are going to have to step up this year, and it's just going to be, it depends on how we play.
It's possible that we should win a championship in 3A, considering we was one of the smallest teams in 4A, so I'm looking forward to a big season.
We want to get a district championship. That's not happened here. I can count on one hand how many district championships have happened in Houston, Mississippi, and that's one thing we're striving for. We want to try to win the North, and the next step is win a state championship. Houston
will kick off their grueling non-division schedule at home versus Pontotoc before 3 straight road games at Calhoun City, New Hope, and Itawamba AHS. With the Hilltoppers on the high school football tour, Robbie Donahoe, WCBI Sports.
60 Schools in 60 Days with Houston High School was brought to you by Houston Banking Center and Van Atkins Jewelers in New Albany and on the Square in Oxford.